A very warm welcome to Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad. Yet another enthralling contest in prospect in the Bahria Town Champions Cup. This one is coming to you between Lake City Panthers and Allied Bank Stallions.
So the Lake City Panthers have won the toss, and of course, we all know they've decided to bat first.
It's going to be Muhammad Ali, right arm fast medium, 34 games, 38 wickets.
As Hussain Talat there, got a short mid-wicket catching positions. And has been picked up nicely. And is a misfield. And the day has begun with a boundary. Just a nice flick by Saim Ayub. He's found the gap. As should be four. Should be, and it is. That's a more controlled shot. A little bit of width. Nice looking shot. Just leaning into that. Very good shot. That will give him a world of confidence. When you get it in the middle of the bat and just races away.
The openers have finally started to get going. We saw yesterday a wonderful partnership, and as I say wonderful, what a brilliant stroke this is. Nothing short of wonderful. Arslan just leaning into that, just a timing.
Goes aerial. Just the one bounce. Saim Ayub has had enough of this pushing and prodding. Hit the ball and just helped it on its way. This one he's carved it away. Will find the fence again. Saim Ayub finding his best touch. That drop as well, landing in half volley. And that is again almost a free hit. And Saim this time goes one better. That's gone all the way.
Played in the air into the stands finally. What a strong shot by Arslan. He picked it up quickly, and the result, half a dozen. In the air, and it is out of the park.
Action जो है वो आपको पता है कितना odd है. तो उस पे
Well, this will be the first 50 for Arslan. A maiden list A50. The young man at this huge platform, he gets a go and he delivers. Great to see that. And could have stopped the flow of runs. This one is in the air. Will the fielder get close to it? Well, he's running, but it's taken. Tahir, a pair of hands which are really safe. He came in and he wasn't flustered by Muhammad Ali running towards him. Made it look really easy.
So that's the first wicket that has fallen. And they've lost the young man, Arslan Ash. Just that catch. Good outing for him, 51 of 77. And it's 138 for one.
बहुत learner हैं, proper learner हैं, वो सीखते हैं, बात भी सुनते हैं.
Shot. Down the wicket. Very Usman-like. He can afford to do that at Muhammad Ali's pace. Again, see coming down and attacking. He might get a boundary here. It's always about the stroke making is very aggressive.
Smashed it. Wow, what a strike.
And it is there, be it the White House, the Capitol Hill. And here comes the big one off the back foot in the air. And second maximum of the over. Usman is unstoppable. His bat is doing the talking.
Slower bouncer, Usman had to pick his spot. Plenty of time to do that. And finds himself another boundary. That is a glorious stroke. Use of the feet, getting to the pitch, preempting that Jahandad will look for a fuller length. Straight down the ground. It was aerial for a moment, but away from Abrar. Straight as an arrow. Ready. Wow. This has gone all the way. This time short, and Saim was ready for it. Oh, that might be the moment. A tame effort in the field, but it was gloriously timed by Saim Ayub. And that smile on his face will celebrate his 100. What a wonderful knock this been. Wow, what a stroke. Dead square on the offside. Not a bad delivery at all.
Once again, played into the gap a bit in the air as well. Zaman this time on his left-hand side, coming back for the second as well.
Busy guy, Zaman Khan. And that's 50 for Usman Khan.
Once again, making room for himself and out of the park. Third maximum by Usman. This time Saim Ayub joining the party after a bit of silence. Flat but powerful as you like. Now it's a connection. Just one bounce over the boundary rope. This is the strong response from Saim. Once again making room for himself. Usman, gun, barrel straight. Quick use of feet once again by the right-handed batter. Once again, use of feet and bang! Like a forehand tennis shot that one was. Usman is on fire. Once again staying down the leg side. They are going to take it upstairs and he's already started his walk back towards the pavilion.
The stumping on the other end now. Again wanted to go towards the leg side. Excellent collection from Haris behind the wicket, and it seems like Usman Khan is short.
The decision is about to come on the big screen. Finally, Lake City Panthers are now 2-5-4 for 2. Straight once again by Saim Ayub. Just one bounce over the boundary rope. A glorious start to the last power play. Into the gap for 4 runs. And time for Mubassir to send it out of the park. Maybe played it towards Rawalpindi. Half a dozen.
That's picked up nicely over square leg for another maximum, making it look easy. Now he's seeing the ball the size of a football. Round the wicket, nicely done over extra cover. One bounce, too much weight. Trouble here for the bowling side. Very impressed with Mubassir also, how he's played in the tournament at his number. Chance for a run out, direct hit, problems. Let's go upstairs.
Yep, there you go. Striking the ball very crisply, but he will now have to walk back. Courtesy, brilliant work in the field from Muhammad Ali.
298 for 3 with the dismissal of Mubassir Khan, who walks back after scoring 18. He's got fine leg third man, both up in the circle. Can't go too wide. Again, wrong length. Wrong length. It's put away, and that's 150 in List A cricket for Saim Ayub. Second time he's reached that landmark. No, we saw a good 300 plus chase. Not a complete chase, but oh yes, gone. That was hit hard and it's gone to short fine. Saim's gone, bowler's happy.
There's no problems here. Once again, the little dip in that delivery and how casually Jahandar took it. But the applause and Iqbal Stadium will rise for Saim Ayub for a magnificent innings. He really played wonderfully well to all parts of this Iqbal Stadium and will take the standing ovation from his dugout. He's gone straight up. And Shan Masood takes it easily. Ahmad Butt. With this wicket, Jahandad has become the leading wicket taker at this stage. Good variation. The length was there, but wasn't enough pace for Ahmad Butt, and he just skied it. Shan Masood takes the catch. Ahmad Butt walks back for 2, and it's 321 for 5.
And he'll be out. Yes, it's a big, big boundary, I tell you.
It didn't come off the middle. Slow delivery from Zaman. Little dip on it. And Haider couldn't get the right timing. Pouched easily in the deep. And this is Zaman's portrait. Slowly, Allied Bank Stallions are coming back into this game. Haider Ali gone for 8. Always very responsive to the crowd.
Again a chance, again a wicket. Yes, he's got 4. That's what happens when they're going after you. You grab them as they come.
And first 4 at this level because he hasn't played a lot of List A cricket. Zaman Khan, but coming really good for Allied Bank Stallions at the back end of this innings. Arafat Minhas tried his luck. He's gone for 1.
Yeah, that's gone over. Now the fielder had come in at the 75 marker because the boundary is very big. Again on the onside, should be a boundary. That's a good finish. Again, talking about those momentums. 2 boundaries to finish the innings. Batting side takes it.
But Allied Bank finished very strongly through Zaman and Jahandad.
I think they have utilized their Superman at the time when he is really up for it. Every game he's been aggressive. Oh, this one, bit of swing. New ball in the night. We have seen do a bit in the air and off the track as well. Scoring 150. Great knock. And this one is clipped off the toes. The variation flick. Certain boundary to start with. Haris gets off the mark with a 4. This is the line to bowl. Guided away with his pace. There will be a certain boundary. Ali Raza will just watch it go past.
He's picked him up. And he's picked him up proper. Read the length very early. Standing tall.
Or you might suffer. And this will be a take. Yes, taken. Look at Ali Raza. Enjoy his first wicket. Have a look. He has a few words to say. Very Rana Naveed like. He is one of his students.
You just hit a boundary. You come down and you try to play it over mid-off. And Ahmad won't miss that. Young 16-year-old also had his own celebration. 19 of 14, Haris gone. At least in that stand. Babar Azam has arrived. Standing, not moving an inch. Only the bat talks. Slice that and straight to backward point. In fact, gully region, that is catching practice. The idea was right. He just sliced it to play it over that 30-yard circle, but he fails to do so.
Shan just cutting it straight to a fielder who holds on to a quick catch. That was well taken. Shan Masood departs. It's 33 for 2.
Catch taken. Babar gone. Is it game over?
Yes, Babar will have to leave, and with him, maybe the chances of the Stallions tonight. Front foot, way behind the line, not timing at all. And there is probably the game.
Babar Azam goes for 5. It's 37 for 3.
Oh, that's up in the air. There's a fielder running towards it. He's not going to be able to make it. One bounce into the fence.
Just like Sarfraz is as well. That's the big shot. And it has cleared the fence. Tayyib Tahir, no half measures into the terraces. Hussain has gone big. And that's gone all the way. What a magnificent strike from Hussain Talat.
Down the wicket. That's a good, nice hit for a maximum. Straight as an arrow. just at the entrance of the Iqbal Stadium.
Playoff against the team in the position number 4.
Flat batted that in front of the square on the onside for a boundary. He's hit it hard. Starting the over from Saim Ayub with the boundary. These two are really carving.
Well, he'll rectify it in this case, and he'll rectify it so well that it's going to go for a 4. And slashed away this time, cut away for a boundary. 3 batters have gone back to the pavilion. He goes down on one leg and he makes the connection. That's what he does best. Tayyab Tahir. Again, cut away towards offside, and that will race away for another boundary.
Slog sweep. Earn him runs. Boundary. Tayyab Tahir is looking good.
In a decent strike rate. 127 of 143 deliveries. Use of feet once again on the very first delivery of the over. Down the ground. 4 runs. This pattern continues for Tayyab Tahir. Boundary on the very first delivery of the over. Once again against Saim Ayub. And bang! A remarkable partnership. 10 twos. So silently, they've almost completed 80 runs. A decent stroke once again. He had to cover a lot of ground. And 50 up for Hussain Talat. Silently, he has been the action man for Elite Bank Stallions, trying to take it deep.
Usman not to cut it off. Down the wicket was an opportunity. You can't drop that. The keeper without the gloves. And he's taken it. Finally, the partnership comes to an end.
The boundary off the reverse sweep. Strong use of feet, but in no position to play that shot. And then Usman Khan is compensated for those 2 lapses in the field. And massive celebration by him. 194 for 4 now, Elite Bank Stallions.
Oh, he made a shift and put it towards the leg side. That will race away for 4. A bit of improvisation on that point from Adil Amin. 3 dot balls. He cuts
There
it
it
away.
is.
He cuts it away and he gets that single and he gets to his century. Tayyab Tahir, his 6th century in his List A career. The Faisalabad crowd is on their toes. Oh, he places this towards the leg side and is going to go for a boundary. Adil Amin getting into the action.
Tayyab is set as well on 100. And there he goes. Big over extra cover for a huge 6 on the offside. Stand and deliver from Tayyab.
On the bowler and forces them to change their length. And that's a soft dismissal.
Identical to the way he got out in the last game, closing the face of the bat and just a soft top edge going back to the bowler. Previously it went to mid-wicket and now the bowler himself. Tayyab Tahir, a fighting knock, 109 of 120. And he goes big. It's huge, up in the air. And the fielder can only say, sailing it over into the crowd. First ball.
Oh, use of feet. He comes down the ground and he takes the ball outside the ground. 4 runs to Adil Amin. Hits the timber. Mohammad Hasnain, he's done what he came to do.
Line, everything perfect about it, and a straightforward full ball and an old-fashioned hoik. No eyes on the ball and hits the timber, has to depart. It's 243 for 6.
In the air, softest of soft dismissals. Another soft dismissal.
And yet another wicket for Mubassir. He will enjoy the evening. It was there to be taken, but he went for the reverse hit and played into the hand of Abdul Wahid Bangalzai. Mehran Mumtaz, after some resistance, Was back in the hut. 265 for 7 Allied Bank Stallions.
Knocked him over this time. Mubassir has won over his Rawalpindi teammate.
Knowing that Jahandad is going for the glory. This time came down the track and in that process hit middle stump. Jahandad is back after this cameo of 24. Allied Bank Stallions 272 for 8.
This has gone straight up. Has it got enough on it? Just enough. Almost a collision. With number 9, 10 and 11 in the middle.
Once again, big use of feet. This time a solid connection and no doubt whatsoever. Mubassir to continue, and now here it comes from Abrar. He's bringing Faisalabad into life.
Deserve it. Another smash. And it's gone into the terraces.
Once again in the air and away from the fielder. One bounce over the boundary rope. They have woken up Faisalabad this night.
Absolute kitchen sink. Down again. Up again. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. This is thrilling stuff from Zaman Khan. Really impressed with his captaincy today. Oh, that's a smash. That will go all the way as well. Zaman Khan, you little ripper.
Here it comes down the track into the crowd. Massive effort by Mubassir. Missing it by nano inches. A full toss offer played in the air. Fielders are converging to take this important catch. Yes, taken by Abdul Wahid Bangalzai.
For the Lake City Panthers, a full toss, trying to keep it away from the arc of Zaman, who barely reaches it. And Abdul Wahid Bangalzai, very cool under the high ball. Ever smiling Zaman Khan, you can smile. You provided a lot of entertainment to everybody at their homes and in the stadium. 42 he's got, 324 for 9.
The fourth wicket fell on 194. And once again, misunderstanding, and now it hit the timber, and this is it. Finally, Ahmad Bhatt doing the damage, not only in terms of the bowler, but through his fielding. And this dramatic night coming to an end. Lake City Panthers have not only qualified for the playoffs, but also sitting pretty in Bahria Town Champion Cup. An important win for them.
That is the match summary. Lake City Panthers 344 for 7 on the back of a magnificent 156 rather from Saim Usman. 75. Arslan Ash chipped in with a half century. Zaman went for runs but then picked up wickets. Jahandad and Abrar won each. 324 was the response for Allied Bank Stallions on the back of Tahir's 100 and Hussain Talat's half century. Zaman's blitz kept the entertainment going right till the end, and the result was Lake City Panthers won by 20 runs.